home of Tennessee's best newscast. This is News Channel 11 at 11.
A bombshell announcement at a Tri-Cities Council meeting tonight. A more than $1 million budget deficit. Council members said took them by total surprise. Good evening, I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. Our top story tonight at 11 comes out of Bristol, Virginia. At a budget meeting tonight, the city's Commissioner of Revenue, Terry Fry, said real estate tax revenue is about $1.7 million below projections. It's a major concern as the council puts together next year's budget.
Bristol, Virginia City Council members told us tonight the news caught them by surprise, and it could force cuts in spending, maybe even a tax increase.
Justin Soto found out some now want Fry to lose his job.
Josh, Sarah, Councilman Kevin Mumpower called for Commissioner Fry's resignation, and Councilman Doug Fleener agreed, both saying they should have been warned about the deficit sooner. And council members were well on their way towards setting next year's budget, but now that's at a standstill. Mumpower said he and others on the council were under the impression real estate tax revenue would increase.
We should have had the revenue projections back in February. And so then we were shaking all this out. So now here we are in the corner, right, at the last hour learning we've got a shortfall in revenues.
Councilman Doug Fleener called it a borderline crisis. He said the city already was hurting because of the decision to fund the Falls Retail Development Project.
It's sad because we've had taxpayer-funded employees, the city manager, the new CFO have worked their rear ends off tax money in a budget.
And Commissioner Terry Fry said cuts in the assessed value were based on the appeals of taxpayers over months' time, and he hopes it can be resolved where it doesn't cost jobs.
The Board of Equalization pretty much gave all their decisions, waited till all the hearings were over and gave the decisions all at once to us. That vast number of decisions that made the difference in determining how much was cut wasn't evident to me until the very end of the process.
And despite Mumpower's call for resignation, Fry says he doesn't plan to resign, and he had already decided not to seek another term. And the city's next budget meeting is scheduled for Thursday, May 4th. Sarah.
Justin, thanks. And again, the city has to have a final budget approved before July 1st.